Hello YouTube, how are you doing today? Have another video for you. We are here today talking Warframe, two particular things. A new player guide, and B, Plains of Eidolon prep. I've had both of these things come up in my Twitch chat lately. So I figured I'd make a quick little video. If you're not necessarily a new player and you're just looking to kind of gloss over to the Plains of Eidolon prep, which is going to be a bit shorter than the first part, skip to about 5-6 minutes-ish. So let's get into the new player guide. First off, if you are a new player to the game, once you select your Warframe, select your weapons, your melee main, and your secondary weapon, stick with those until you're level 30. You will need mastery. As you level those weapons up to 30, and your frame also, you'll get experience points for your mastery rank. Eventually, the higher you are for mastery rank, you'll get access to certain weapons. That goes up to mastery rank 10 or 11, I believe. So, yeah, you'll want those. Complete every planet node, if possible. If you can't, realistically, there should never be a point where you can't. You'll eventually get to a point where you can easily. So complete every planet node. Complete your How of the Kugro and Arcwing quests. You'll need those to get further down the line with quests. Link your Twitch and Warframe accounts together. That way you get Twitch drops as you watch Twitch streamers like myself or other wonderful people in the Warframe community, Twitch directory, whatever you want to call it. Save your resources as much as possible. There is no easy way early game. I mean, even late game. Getting your resource building materials like ferrite, for instance, can be a pain in the ass. So you're going to want to save those. Outside sources like Warframe Builder, Warframe Wiki, and Warframe Trader, phenomenal. Use them as much as possible. They will help you a lot. 99% of this community are phenomenal people, but every once in a while, just like every gaming community, you'll get those people who are real assholes. That leads me to my next point for new players. Try very desperately to avoid the in-game trade chat. Just avoid that as much as possible. Most of the time you will get ripped off. Use a source like Warframe Trader. It will be better for you. You will get a better deal. For instance, let's just take a random Prime part, like say Necros Prime. Warframe Trader, or not part, that's not part, that's the full frame. Necros Prime Chassis, for instance. You could get that, that's listed at Warframe Trader as 5 plat. I've seen people say, oh, hey, I'll take 50 plat for the Necros Prime Chassis. Don't bother. Use Warframe Trader. It'll save you so much platinum or any other thing. Find a group, join a clan. Clans are useful. They help you. They give you access to things that you can only get being in a clan. And it gives you a group of people to play with daily or however often you're on. Watch other Warframe streamers and YouTubers. My personal favorite YouTube and Twitch streamer for just pure Warframe, nothing else, is Magamu. He has been playing Warframe since PC Alpha. It's been a while. He's been around for a very long time. And last but not least, if you're a new player, and this is maybe a little patronizing, but play the game, for Christ's sake. Just play the game. If you play the game, things will come easier. It's harder to farm credits and materials, resources early game. Credits eventually will get easier to farm as you get further in, but early game it can be a challenge, to say the least. So, with that being said, I don't have too much else. The game is deep. It will take a little bit to learn. This is not a fully comprehensive guide. I'm going to go out and say that right now. There are, again, the Warframe Wiki is your best friend if you're starting. I mean, it's your best friend if you're not starting out either. But we're going to get into the Plains of Eidolon guide, or prep guide. So, with that being said, for those of you who jumped forward and skipped the new player guide We're here with the Plains of Eidolon prep guide. Complete your Nada, your Second Dream, and your War Within quest. You will want all of those. You will want your operator available for certain things in Plains of Eidolon, like killing an Eidolon. Once you get to that point. I touched on this a little bit earlier in the new player guide, actually just at the end of the new player guide. Link your Warframe and Twitch account for Twitch drops when you watch Twitch streams. The drops may not be phenomenal at times. You may get a billion starbursts like I have, or fireworks, starbursts, whatever they're called, like I have. Or a billion Latrons like I have. But they're helpful for credits, or the Latrons are helpful for credits. Join a clan, find a group of players to play with however often you get on. Stockpile your credits, your resources, endo, basically anything you may need in mass. Like credits, resources, and endo for mod fusion. Stockpile those. Hold on to those unless you really need them for something, obviously. Do your sorties, get that chance at a Riven mod. Let's see. And whatever, everything else that comes with sorties. I was going to go through the long list of everything that you could get from a sortie, but I'm not going to freaking list everything that can come through with sorties. There's no point. I'm not going to bother. And last but not least, for the prep guide, visit Baro Katir when he's around. He comes around about every 2 weeks from the day of this upload, which is October 25th, 2017. Yep. He will be back 6 days from now, which will be put him at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tuesday or Wednesday-ish of next week. Tuesday next week, October 31st. He will be back. He'll be here Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, and then won't be back again for another Won't be back for another 2 weeks, which will put him at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. About the 14th of November, if I'm looking at this right. Every once in a while, Baro has decent mods. I don't want to say phenomenal, but every once in a while, he'll have some decent mods for Ducats. So you'll want that. Oh, with that also being said, if you have a lot, if you're sitting on a lot of just miscellaneous prime parts that you don't need, either trade them for plat or trade them for Ducats. Exchange them for Ducats for Baro. Because every now and then, Baro may have a useful mod. Every once in a great while, Baro may have a useful mod. So, but other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Video's almost over. So we'll go through the outro. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out with this. I'm going through my Twitch outro. I quit. I'm done. We're wrapping this video up, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. I just did it again. Whatever. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't do too many YouTube outros, I guess. So like, comment, subscribe, or just subscribe and hit like. If there's anything I missed, say it, pop it in the comments. This is not an extensive guide, not 100% foolproof guide. Peace out. Stay classy, YouTube. Bye.